Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be reviewing a new item, and that is the OST C21.5 serum. If you guys recall, I did a video on the original OST C20 serum, and just recently they came out with a new and improved formula that kind of is a huge upgrade from the original formula. So I'm really excited to share with you guys my opinion on the new serum. This is the remake of the OST C20 serum, and as you can see, the packaging is pretty much the exact same. The only difference is that it is the new and improved formula. So if you take it out of the box, you can see that the bottle is literally the exact same, just the nice kind of glass bottle that is tanned in color, and it has the logo and a little bit of information on there, only this time it is C21.5 instead of 20. To give a brief introduction to what this product is, in case you don't know, it is a updated formula of the original C20 serum, and the whole point of the serum is that it is a high concentrate of vitamin C with a few other ingredients in there. And vitamin C generally is really good for brightening the skin. It's good for evening out acne scars. It's good for helping control any acne breakouts. It also is really good for just the overall skin quality, and it also is good for boosting the natural collagen production in your skin, because vitamin C naturally is a stimulant for collagen production. This overall is supposed to brighten your skin, even out your skin tone, provide antioxidant benefits for anti-aging, and also just overall make your skin glow, have a better texture, and overall better appearance. So how exactly did they upgrade the formula? Basically, they took out a lot of fillers. In the other C20 formula, it had a lot of filler ingredients, plant extracts, and stuff in there to give a smoothing effect to the skin, but a lot of people found the original C20 serum to be quite a bit sticky, and even I think I mentioned that in my video that it was a little bit of a sticky formula. So they basically took out everything that was considered a filler and that would make the product sticky, so that it would go onto the skin easier, absorb into the skin better, and not give a sticky film over the skin after you apply it. They also added more vitamin C in there, so now it is 21.5% rather than the 20%. So that is a lot of vitamin C, and you may be thinking only 1.5 more percent isn't a lot, but the skin can only handle so much vitamin C on it without getting irritated, so it actually is a huge jump. Vitamin C also in its true form is a tricky component to add into any skincare, so the more vitamin C that's in there without preservatives, the more likely it is to expire faster, so you can only have so much vitamin C in a serum or skincare product without it going bad quickly. So now I'm going to do comparison of the ingredients for you guys. I'm not going to list them all out just because that's a lot for me to say, but here I'm going to put the old ingredients from the previous serum, and then here I'm going to put the new ingredients for the new C21.5 serum. And as you can see, the older one has a lot more ingredients compared to the newer C21.5 serum. As per usual, the new serum doesn't contain any parabens at all, and it really is quite gentle on the skin. Okay, so let's move on to the review portion of this serum and what I thought of the serum while I was using it and how it reacted with my skin and what kind of results I saw. So I didn't use this serum for as long as the previous time I reviewed the serum. The previous time I think I used it for over a month or maybe 3 months or so. Quite a while. I used it for a long time before sharing it with you guys, but with this one, since I already know the original formula, I don't feel like I really need to review it for that long, just because it's just a bit of a formula upgrade. I have been testing this product out for 3 weeks now, which is almost a month, and I can say these things for sure that are changed about the serum. So immediately I noticed it was maybe about 50% less sticky. So the other formula would make your face feel really sticky, and it kind of didn't make it easy for other products to absorb into the skin. It kind of felt like it was creating a bit of a barrier at times, depending on how much of the serum you put on your face. Now, at first when I applied the serum, I did think it was still sticky when I was applying it to my face, but literally after maybe not even a minute, all that stickiness disappeared. So it's not like it remained on the skin, it absorbed really quickly, and I was able to apply my skincare ingredients smoothly on afterwards without feeling there was a sticky texture on my face, which was really pleasant. Because this serum does absorb faster, I recommend that you do apply it as soon as you apply your toner. So immediately right after your toner, while your toner is still absorbing into your skin, I recommend you apply your serum in that quick time span, just because the formula is so thin and it absorbs so easily that you might find it absorbs almost almost too quickly into the skin, so you have to work really quickly, which is why I find that if you apply it immediately after your toner or after doing a facial mist, it gives you enough time to spread it equally over your skin without having to apply a large amount of serum, more than you need. Now, compared to the other C20 serum, I find that the C21.5 serum has a little bit more of a tingling or burning sensation at first, especially if you have any areas on your face that are a little bit raw from the winter. So that may be something that might bother some of you guys, but that kind of just shows to prove that there is more vitamin C in there and it really is stimulating the skin. I would be careful about this, not to use the serum after exfoliating. I wouldn't use it on exfoliation nights just because you might cause irritation on the skin because of the high amount of vitamin C, but otherwise you might experience a slight tingling or burning effect for maybe a few seconds that will kind of immediately dissipate. I did recently go on a trip to the Philippines, and while I was there I had a horrible acne breakout, even though my skin had been really good for a long time and completely clear, and I think it was something to do with the island I was on and the rainwater that I had to wash my face with, so it wasn't really the best conditions for skincare at all. But basically I had a bad breakout all over my cheeks and my chin, and it left a few marks on my face, so I decided that this would be a good time to take some photos and show you guys how well the C21.5 serum was able to lighten those marks in the time span of 3 weeks. As you can see by these photos, it's not a huge difference, but it is a really good difference for the fact that I was only using this product maybe 4 times a week, and for only 3 weeks as well. So that's a pretty good improvement for the short time span. And the reason why I only use this serum 4 days out of the week was because I do my regular exfoliation, and like I said before, I don't recommend using it on exfoliation nights just because you don't want any skin irritation. Otherwise, I think I can easily say I prefer this serum way more over the C20 serum, just because the formula is a lot more pleasant to use, and it also showed me really good results very quickly compared to the other one, even though it's only a 1.5% jump in vitamin C. So I'm really happy with this, and this is something I definitely would consider having in my skincare collection from now on, over the C20 serum, just because it did such a good job in such a short amount of time, and it was pleasant to use. It had the same smell of the original C20 serum, and it overall was just really good for my skin. It didn't cause me any breakouts, I didn't get any hives or irritation. It was just really pleasant to use, and I was really happy with the results I got in a short period of time. Now, like the original C20 serum, I do recommend that everyone stores this type of serum in the fridge as soon as you open it, because it is a vitamin C product which is in a high percentage, so you don't want it to expire quickly. Like the original C20 serum, this product is packaged as soon as possible, so it really is as fresh as it can be by the time that it gets to you overseas. Overall, I would say about 50% less stickiness, less filler ingredients, personally no irritation on my skin, and overall saw faster results in comparison. So I would say this definitely is a product anyone who is a fan of vitamin C should include in their skincare routine, or at least give it a try and see how it works for you. I hope you guys like this review video. If you want to see photos of the product, you can check out my blog post in the description box down below, and otherwise I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. So I have the colors picked out. I think one is an orange one, and then one is kind of a purpley color because of...
Just catch us.